he always say we need to take pride in our Filipino identity, and we need to embrace that we are independent and we should not bow down to any foreign power because we are not Filipinos for nothing. Yeah, I do hope that it will, weigh in and pave the way to a better understanding of the different perspectives surrounding the case of the former president because it's the first of its kind, the first Asian president who we see as a guinea pig or a I don't know, an experiment perhaps, or a message that the ICC wants to echo to those who are critiquing the court to be racist because they only take cognizance of cases um, it, within the African countries, and now this is the message to be sent to those critics to know we are not racist. Look, we also have Duterte here in our under our custody, but you must also understand that this is the only active case that the court currently possesses or have jurisdiction now over, right? Even the lead defense counsel, Attorney Nicholas Kaufman, made mention that the court is currently facing an existential crisis because of the forces surrounding the ICC. But we do not care about the internal struggles of the court. We want the former president to be brought back to the Philippines because that's the right thing to do. Let us determine this kind of situation. So yeah, it's hard to be honest. It's really hard. He's not a murderer. He doesn't kill anybody. He has regarded due process. He's what he is a beloved, the greatest president the Philippines has ever had. He is a living hero, regarded by millions of Filipinos. I bet you if he's going to run, if you're going to have an election tomorrow, he's going to run as president. He's definitely going to win. Yeah, that is the truth there. And those detractors and those who are against his governance styles will make it appear that he is the complete opposite of how the Filipinos regard him as. So I do hope that one day, when you have a conversation with some of your peers or colleagues or your professor, to challenge their narratives, to challenge existing statements, if that's really the case. In the same way that a lot of individuals who do not know anything about China just believe what they read about China. But if you are a critical and discerning individual, you must raise questions and ask questions if such is really true or the depiction of reality. So I'm sorry if I talk. I'm very passionate about what we are doing. So I can talk about his situation, what he has done for the country for years, honestly, nonstop, and probably going to be stopping to drink water or whatnot. But really, I'm so passionate about what we are doing because I believe that this is our bit of being a Filipino. We only have one shot in life, and we need to grab it and make the best out of it. And if in that process, I need to stand and side with
Hello, good morning, everyone. Thanks, guys, for visiting again my channel.
an unpopular decision, then so be it. If in the process we will be painted black because that's
Shout
contradictory
out
to what the
Core from
narrative that the
Indonesia
leftists and the
and
detractors wants
Meticulous.
the international community to
Shout
know,
out.
then by all means we will embrace
Thank
that.
you so much. Please don't
So yeah,
forget to subscribe,
here we are,
guys.
more than
And
one
also
year,
comment on
still
my
struggling,
live
still
or on my
surviving.
video so that I can
I
do
live
the
here, I
same.
study here as well. And
Thank you,
I'm
guys.
a master's student at the same time I'm teaching at a university, but not related to law. I'm contemplating to study law, but I think it's very tedious and very difficult realm
Thank
to
you so much,
traverse to. But
Meticulous,
I'm
for
happy to be discussing about these things because the coverage
for
about
adding
when
me.
it comes to media, both domestic to the Netherlands
Thank
and within
you.
Europe, isn't really picking
I will do the
because they
same.
thought that
Please
we're
don't
all
forget to
crazy
comment
supporting a killer and a
on one of
person
my
whom
video.
they regard as a dictator. But completely, if they just give me an opportunity, I will not shy away asking and elaborating on the things that we know that Filipinos would have wanted the international community to know about. Yeah. Do you have more questions?
No,
Please
I don't
ask.
play Roblox because I don't know how to play it.
Yes, exactly. Because of that, he actually paved the way to a better understanding of Filipinos of what really true governance is. Grassroots level, people-centered, Filipino country focus, not thinking about external forces or not even thinking about the party bosses. He is
Bye. See
taking into
you. See
account
you
the
again. Thank you
ordinary
so much for
marginalized Filipinos
visiting.
who normal politicians would not even go to. He is the kind of person the Filipino needed, and he ran under the banner of safety and security, or under the notion that he's going to bring or impose or implement safety and security. He is an intelligent and brilliant person. He's a lawyer, a prosecutor. He has worked through the three different branches of our government, and he is very much learned, learned individual with wisdom that he only want nothing but the best for his country. I am fighting with him. I'm not I'm not fighting for him. I'm fighting with him for a better Philippines because I come to think about it. If I do not do this, and what about the future generation of Filipinos? What are they going to say? Then all of what we are trying to echo to the international community will just go down as mere myths. I just hope that what I am
Hello,
doing would one
everyone.
day
Please don't
create a
forget to
ripple effect
subscribe,
to the
guys.
future
Thank you
generation of
so
Filipinos
much.
and for them to embrace the Filipino identity, and that we can think about or decide for the betterment of our country, and no foreign power should dictate how a sovereign country should do things. I think that's what independence and sovereignty is all about. Yeah. No, no, because right now the current administration is completely going back to how it was. You know what I mean? The criminality is now rampant in our society. Drug addiction is again picking up. Destroying lives of millions of young Filipinos. They only take into account what they call as victims of the extrajudicial killing. But you know what? This, what they refer as extrajudicial killing, is a perfectly uh, legitimate police operation. And this has been taken into account by on records. But they associate 30,000 killings. But where are those 30,000 killings? They could not, I'm pretty sure they will not be able to provide those evidences because there's none, honestly. Or how about the lives of those who actually surrendered? They are in the millions, and right now they're so thankful because they're back on track. They're up and about. They're so thankful to the presidency of Duterte because now they have actually another chance at life, having their family, making sure that the next generation of Filipinos are discerning and critical. They do not put this in the news and let the international community discern as such. These are the things that's missing in our country right now. If you're going to say things, let's say for example a critique to our current government, you will be facing a lot of cases because they want to control the narrative that our country is okay. We are not okay because we could have had the chance for a better Philippines to be continued by the current administration, but they betrayed him. They betrayed him and the daughter, which currently is right now the vice president, who is facing impeachment complaints, all attacks from all corners because he is a threat to the politics of the current politicians who want to stay in power. Yeah. Do you have more question? Yeah, exactly. Nobody will understand what it feels like to live in the Philippines, not unless you experience how dangerous it is to wander around the streets. Honestly, that's why we need somebody like him, who's probably the way he communicates is not how leaders are engaged in, but it's a unique way of communicating because that's what criminals understand. That's why criminals are afraid of him, specifically because that's what he tries to impose and follows the law.
Thank you so much, guys, for viewers. Thank you so much.
Tumutulong ibalik ang nawalang nutrients. Dosa, ganda mo. Stress ups.
Even in the speeches, he always say that, okay, for the police, if you're going to um, conduct operation and within the ambits of the law, I will protect you. But if you're going to do it outside the law, there's going to be hell to lose. There's going to be hell to pay, rather. Sorry. So these things are conveniently not taken into account for the reason that it doesn't suit the narrative. That's why they do not want ordinary Filipinos like us to speak up on different forum or whatnot because we're going to speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. They do not want us to find our way to forums who's going to weigh in the other side of the coin because apparently that's not going to serve their purpose. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because I'm pretty sure what you're going to hear if you're going to talk to an academic who's already based here or whatnot, they're only going to talk about our centuries, oh, it's going this, it's going that, blah blah blah. But they will not talk about what he has done for the country exactly. You know? Yeah, yeah. Exactly. That's correct. It's like what we see right now with the decision of the court is that the European point of view is far more superior than that of a developing country, and that to me is very feudalistic in the least. And it's like it's showing the colonialism attitude. And we Filipinos are also capable of handling our own internal matters. That's what we wanted the international body to understand that we are sovereign country. Yeah, yeah. That is our position. That's why we are here. That's why we remain steadfast and unwavering in our show of support to the former president, and we will never back down. We will never stop. Not tomorrow, not the day after tomorrow. We will only stop when he's brought back to the Philippines. You're welcome. I appreciate. Yeah.
لو عايزة تتعرفي في الشغلانة دي فكري كويس بالأول إذا كنت هتستحملي إنك تشوفي الجثث دي كلها ولا لأ. ومشروع. Are you on vacation? No, we live here. We've been living here for 5 months. He's a Tibetan's correspondent.
Hello.
When was the last time you saw Casey? 11 a.m. And then I went to work and you were at home with kids. And that's Mr. Cannon.
What's your question? Dalang dalalang, daling daling dalalang dalalang, dalalalang dalalang 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 dalalang, dalalalang dalalang dalalang, dalang dalalang, daling daling dalalang dalalang. Talalalang, talalang, talalang, talalalang, talalang, taradang, dalalang, dandaling, daling, dalalang, dalalang, talalalang, talalang, dalalang, talalalang, dalalang, dalalang. Daladang dalalang, daling daling dalalang dalalang, dalalalang dalalang dalalang, dalalalang dalalang dalalang dalalang.
compare? What for? King stuff? What stuff? Stuff from one of parents. Okay.
Motovlogger ka kagaya.
Bendice, Señor, a mi familia. Bendice a los que estamos sentados a la mesa. Bendice la comida que vamos a comer. Bendice las manos.
So, we just landed in Cannes. It's not May yet. It's not the camp.
Oh, I see. You already pulled it out with the pliers? No. You should. Bendícenos nuestro Señor Jesucristo. Amén. Sorry, guys. Traffic is back up on the 25 coming toward us. That truck size toward us. Truck size toward us? What's good? I changed 13 catheters in a month. That's what good. Have they been cool? Okay, once. I got a call to say I've been nominated as my chair of my British club. No phone at the dinner table. I want to show you something. What is it? It's information about
Please show them some love for the incredible P-pop group Beanie.
What are you doing? It's almost 6 months away, and I wanted to hear
My presence is a present. Talking French, I keep you guessing. Good evening, everyone. We are Beanie, an 8-member girl group from the Philippines. Thank you, Billboard, for this Global Force Award. Standing here tonight is something we Beanie could only dream about. We are deeply honored to be given. We are deeply honored to be given a chance to represent Philippines.
Jipone, ibalhin na Jipone kay di ka nag-init. Ikuan na si Ja kay di na sa nag-init kana tang giinitan na si Ja diha amo nang
مفيش الMRI والإكس-راي مش مبين حاجة جوه. أكيد متبطل بالرصاص. ده من أنهي موقع؟ لقيوه في قطار طيارة قريب من أسوان. الطيارة وقعت وده لسه سايق. عمرك شفت حاجة زي دي قبل كده؟ Definitely a frog.
Bye guys. Bye bye.